Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Like I said before, I was going to start doing some videos on my watch collection, and this evening I'm having a quiet evening out here on the back patio. Summer's finally coming here to Newfoundland. It is late June, almost a Canada Day. It is the Canada Day long weekend, and we're getting ready to enjoy our summer. So I thought tonight I would do a video on my first two watches. That fire is going to wreak havoc maybe on my focus, but we're going to get going here. My first watch ever was a Cardinal quartz. So let's get this to focus here. Cardinal quartz. Let's see. There we go. And it's the NiteLite model, so it's got a bit of there we go. It's got a bit of an Indiglow type of technology. It's the 1706-2035 model. This is from the late 1990s. It's got a bit of a two-tone that's quite worn off. You can't even see it really anymore. It was a two-tone stainless steel with a bit of gold tone to it. You can see that it's got the your standard hour track on the outside with a 24-hour track on the inside. First watch, my mother gave me this watch, like I said, in the late 90s. I wore this watch for quite some time. It's got a bit of corrosion to it from, I suspect, just salt from your skin through sweat and so on over the years. A lot of wear time, a lot of time for this watch on the wrist. And boy, it holds a lot of sentimental value. It takes a couple of batteries inside, and I keep replacing those batteries. I probably truly never wear this watch at all now. It's 38 millimeters case size, not including the crown. When I measured it, it's a 43 millimeter lug to lug right here, and it's about 9 millimeters thick. You can see it's got a folded clasp. You can see there, so not a super great quality bracelet there. Each one of those links, and the actual clasp itself here is pressed. I've never had any issues. Still nice solid closure there. Never have any issues with the watch. Replace batteries and it keeps ticking away. So Cardinal NiteLite quartz. Everybody seems, I'm sure, to have a watch that holds a tremendous amount of sentimental value. Whatever it was started them collecting watches, and this watch holds out sort of spot in the collection as being number one. I'm sure we all have a little idiosyncrasies when it comes to how we store our watches. This one gets stored in the very first position in my watch box at home here. So yeah, anyways, Cardinal NiteLite quartz. One more. That's a super bright Indiglow technology there. Back. So for my second watch during this evening's review, it's an Armitron Automatic. It's a stainless steel bracelet. It is it's got that skeleton dial where you can the dial face is just non-existent. You're seeing all the inner mechanicals of the watch. It's got a display case back. You can see there with a bit of a decorated rotor. This watch was given to me by my wife. It's the very first watch she ever bought for me. It's a Christmas gift, I believe, in around 2002, 2003, a couple of years after we were married. I'm pretty sure it was picked up at Walmart. Couldn't have been too valuable. Sorry, probably wasn't too expensive to purchase, but right now, the value of this watch is absolutely priceless. So if I run through the details on it, it's got a 44mm case diameter without the crown. It's got a 49mm lug to lug. It is 12mm thick. Let's see. 12mm. There we go. 12mm thick. And the bracelet here, the bracelet size is 24mm, and it tapers down to a 22 just here at the buckle and the clasp on the back of the bracelet there. The bracelet is of decent construction. If we can just get it to focus here. Thought I was doing it. There we go. So solid N-links bracelet. So you can see that it's completely see-through front to back because of that display case back. The bezel is non-rotating. It's just integrated into the case construction. It's not a screw-down crown. It is a just a pull crown there. And so it does hack, amazingly enough. It's a Chinese movement, so it's listed as inside. Give it a little whine. Let's see how that plays out. I've not been able to find any information on it. I'm still just a newbie, I guess, to finding out what movements are inside watches. But it just says it's a Chinese movement, and I guess a little bit more information when I post the video now. Maybe someone will be able to help. It's so again, the bracelet. It's got a security fold-over clasp there, and then two pushers on the side. Open it up to give you that just press clasp. Again, this has never posed any problems for me. Just absolutely love this watch. It's got a really good solid weight to it. And I do wear it from time to time, not a whole bunch anymore. I guess over time I've moved away from the skeleton dial faces and cases and so on. But there it is. That's the an Armitron. Let's get it to focus here. Armitron. It's got a little bit of homage there. The case design looks a little bit Rolex Explorer, and so yeah, do love this watch. Probably save this one a little bit for dressier times these days. It's got a lot of scuff marks on it. I wore this for a number of years, right up until 2009, 2010. This was my daily wear, so almost 6 years before I got my Citizen Skyhawk. And oops, there we go. That Citizen Skyhawk will get a review in the coming days. So there you go, just a nice shot with the minute track inside there on the chapter ring. This watch is really great. I mean, you even see the drilled lugs with the screwed in end links. Oh, come on now. And the screwed end links right there. There you go. Lots of nice scuff marks on this one. This one's seen a tremendous amount of wear, time on wrist. So there you go. Yeah. You see some of the model information. So China, movement, water resistant. Again, this was a daily wear. I did not know anything about watches when I had this watch, and I've never had any water in it with that just push-pull crown on it. No crown guard. Well, a little bit of integrated crown guard there in the case. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.